So you might be thinking, right, what artifact should I get ready for Ganyu when she releases next week? So I'm going to put together a short video on what artifacts I think will be pretty decent on Ganyu when she releases. So if you do like this video, you could always help me out by always subscribing. Only 2% of people who watch my videos are subscribed, which is fine, I'm okay with that. The growth on the channel recently has been insane, and I cannot thank you guys so much for it. But yeah, you subscribe, you can feel free to unsub at any point in time. But with that out of the way, let's get into it. So I've had a couple builds that I think will be good on Ganyu when she releases. So the first build, obviously, it's the new artifact set that came out in 1.2, which is the Cryo set, which is already good. You can get plus 20% to your +% to your cryo damage, which will benefit her charge attack, her skills, etc. And then if you attack someone who's affected by cryo, your crit rate is increased. If the opponent is frozen, it can be increased by additional 20%, so you can get 40% crit rate if the target is frozen. Might be a bit hard to pull off that. However, if you have any other water characters,
to death.
You can have any water character and it would help. Most of them are like catalysts actually, so you could use maybe Child's Melee, you could use Mona if you have her. If not, Jinkyu E always works really well. Barbara, if you got her as a healer, that could help. And another point that someone made out to me in another video is, if you look at the resonance for your team, the Shattering Ice, so the Cryo resonance, is that your crit rate gets increased again by another 15%. So if you wish to play with a 2 Cryo support with a water and obviously maybe a Pyro for Melt, then 4-piece Shattering Ice with the Blizzard set could be pretty decent for you, since you'd only need to build crit damage on your circlet and go all in for crit damage, as well as maybe you can get a crit rate or crit damage bow if you really want to. So another one that I have that doesn't take advantage of the 4 pieces, you could go 2-piece Blizzard and then 2-piece Glad. So that'll be a good damage bonus for you. However, you would, since Ganyu builds crit damage from ascending, you would need to get a crit rate headpiece for her. And also another thing to note as well is that to maximise her damage with her charge attacks, you probably want a cryo damage bonus main stat for your goblet. So you would need to get a crit rate. You need to get a crit rate either Glad Helm or a crit rate circlet from somewhere, from a domain. Now this other build here is if you're absolutely crazy and you want to do something funny, but Bloodstained Chivalry 2-piece, you could use that just to spam if her attacks are okay. If you really want to do that, you could do that. Maybe pair that with a Glad set and you might be okay. And then obviously Wanderer's Troop, charge attack damage as well by 35%. So how would I build my Ganyu? I'm probably going to go for my second option, which is cryo damage with a 2-piece Glad, because I think that overall that's the most versatile set. Because obviously with the 4-piece you'll need a water, and if you want to use the resonance you'll need another cryo support. So you could cryo supports for Ganyu. I could maybe take Chongyun, Diona, Kaya, which isn't the greatest lineup here. I mean, Diana would be alright actually, since she can apply shields, but that'll be 2 cryo bow characters on the same team, which is a bit, for me, that's a bit off. So I think the most versatile set for me would probably be 2-piece Glads, 2-piece cryo set. However, comment down below, what artifact sets would you use on Ganyu when she releases, if you're going to pull for her? I'd like to hear what you guys think about this. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, and you want to help me out, you could always leave a subscribe. I'll probably be making more guides and videos if I get Ganyu when she releases. So yeah, I hope to see you all in another video.